this is Jade, and I thought it would be fun to do a video introducing some Hokko Life gameplay. I love this game, it's so relaxing. So I've been playing this game for a while, so I do have my town pretty well established and my house as well. So I'll show you how I've decorated it. And one of the things that I really love about this game is how you can get all kinds of really neat crafted decorations. Oop, sometimes I get stuck behind behind my character's furniture. That's one thing I notice that happens sometimes. But anyway, other players create a lot of really neat crafted game items, like this beautiful kitchen, the island, this beautiful little kitty cat sitting in front of me on the floor, and this dresser that's back there against the wall, and this couch that I'm looking at, this little cabinet over here. A lot of these things I actually got from other players who shared their code. So this is one of those games like Animal Crossing where you can share your code with other people online and you can download other people's creations, which is really neat. Anyway, I love all of these wonderful creators who have posted things. I'm not really super good at making the items yet. I've made a few items in the game, but like someone made this beautiful unicorn and somebody else made this lamp. I mean, my island is basically filled with things other people have created and I've just downloaded them. So let me just take you on a tour. See this tiny little bird sitting by this beautiful bench that someone made? The little bird is right there. Somebody made that. Someone made this well. Now I did make this path that I'm walking on. It's a very basic path. I'll share my code, but just so you know, my things are very basic, so I don't have anything great. These sheep someone made. Someone made this beautiful beehive. I got this bike, I believe, in the store in the game, so the game does have a store too. Now this big old clunky chest I made, and it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it works. And I do have that on my, if you use my code and you want it, I have it on there. But there's much better storage units that you can find, storage sheds. Anyway, I found this big bathhouse up here on someone else's, going by someone else's game code. I think this little sign with the flags I got in my store. Let's continue on over and I'll show you. I've kind of grouped my island to be really natural looking. I just love nature. Someone did this beautiful path, and a very creative person built this beautiful area where you can, well, you can't actually get in there and sit down, which I wish you could, but it's beautiful. A fun game. If you like Animal Crossing and you love decorating and you love a relaxing game, you will love this game. You can talk to the different villagers, and they're all animals, and they're so cute. And here's a beautiful bridge that someone made. I did add a couple wood planks on the ends just to extend it because it didn't reach across my river there. For me personally, I love playing my Switch, but I was not able to download as much of the items from other players because I started to get a message that said my storage was full, and I think that's something that they're working on. So I am now playing it on Steam, and so far I haven't come across any issues with storage. Anyway, here's the store. So I just come in here every day and I check and see what he has for sale, and then I sell certain things to him. You'll unlock the ability to take the train to visit the city, and that's where you can put in different codes. So it costs 50 paw pennies, or whatever you call those, paw coins. And so you take the train, and in fact I'll show you the codes of all the places that I looked to get things, because it actually does save the codes that I've used, and so you'll see the different codes, and these are the codes I'm going to put in the description for you. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. So like they have this little contest in this building. They will display the winners of the contest. They have like a creator contest, and I think they picked the top, I don't know if it's 5 different items for the theme that they have going on, and I don't know what the theme is this time. Last time it was a pirate theme. And let's see if the pirate stuff is still in here. I don't know if it ended and they take it down. Not really sure. Oh yeah, it's still in here. So see, all of these items that are on display were made by really creative players who won that contest. So a lot of my things I got from visiting these different players. So for example, if you want to visit this one, here's one. I would definitely write these down because they're all very good. They're all very talented. I found a lot of great things going to all of these different people's. So I will just let you see the code, and that way if you want to visit these players' stores, you could do that. You can just pause it and write those codes down. These are all great. Okay, and they do, sometimes they change their things out. I think you can put like a limited amount. I'm not sure if it's 5 or what it is exactly. So it looks like the next challenge, February 2nd, you have to have your submissions in, so it's already past that time right now, so they should be changing that out once they pick the winners, and it looks like it's Farm Chic. That'll be really fun. Okay, so basically what you can do is if you come into this building and you see something you like, you just click on it, and then it lets you either download that item, you can visit the store, or you can report the content if it's something inappropriate. But let's visit this player's store, and then I'll show you what that's like. These people who create these things and share them are so good. Some holiday, like Christmassy stuff and pirate stuff. Look at the cute little sled. Love it. This fireplace is super cozy. I think I'll get that. So what you do is you go up to it, you click on it, you hit A, and then you just download it with the little arrow there. And it sends it to your mailbox, and then the next day, after you put your character to sleep, you wake up at your house the next day, you can get the item from your mailbox. So this just shows you all their different things, and you can just take a look at, you know, everything that they have. I love the pirate stuff too. It's so cute. Like this would be super cute to put on the beach. And if you do find something that you like, you should download it, because it might go away, you know, and you can always store it in a storage shed. Like I said, if you are playing the Switch version though, you might have limited space, so you might not want to download everything. But as far as the PC one, I haven't had any issues with that. So the top will show your own store. So that's my store. Like I said, you're welcome to get the path that I made and the big clunky storage shed if you want, but it isn't very good. So I have a couple other things that are in there, and I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've put anything up. So you can also click on someone else's store if you know their code and type their code in. And then these are all the codes that I've visited recently, and you should definitely write these codes down because I found some great stuff in these stores as well. So I'll go ahead and link those as well too in the description. But anyway, that's how you do it, and you can exit to the lobby when you're done. And then you can go out and you can take your character back home just by going back to... So I came out of that store. Notice that building that I just came out of. You can also go back into that building and you can access your store and just you just go to the elevator, and then you can type somebody else's code in. So those are the ways that you can get to the different stores. And then when you're done, you can go home. Oh, I might mention before I go that this building over here, right now I can't get into it, but I believe this is like a holiday or like a seasonal store that opens during special events and special seasons and, you know, holidays and whatnot. So it's closed right now, but I think it does open up for those special events. So anyway, then you can go back home. So it's a great game for decorating and relaxing and gathering and crafting. You can go into this building here and you can use the crafting area. You can craft all kinds of things based on what materials you have, and then you can build all kinds of things. I don't have enough space to show you that. And then you can also do like this area I believe I just unlocked recently, and it's you can actually, sorry, I don't have enough space, but here, let me put some stuff away. But you can actually make clothing, all kinds of neat things. I haven't done any of the clothing yet, but I have seen other people make clothing. In fact, I'm wearing a skirt that someone made, and I believe it's one of the coats that I showed you on here earlier. It's one of the ones I believe that I went to, but I'm not positive. But what I did was I joined an Instagram group, and they are, let's see, I will link them below in the description, but just so you know what they're called, let me tell you, I'm looking it up right now. It was Hokko Creators, Hokko_creators, and I'll link it. But anyway, if you join that Instagram group, you will see the most amazing items, and their store codes will be there too. So, and some of the items that you see on that Instagram page aren't going to be available anymore, unfortunately, because the store's inventory gets changed out when the player decides to put new things in. So anyway, you just kind of have to check them out, check out the stores, and just see what's there at the time. But I got a lot of my stuff doing that, so a lot of the things that you see here, and I'll show you the upstairs. I'm not quite done decorating my upstairs bedroom, but a really creative player made this beautiful bed. I wish I knew the name and the codes. I really didn't write and keep track of all that when I was getting it, because I wasn't really planning on videotaping this. I just didn't know if I would be able to, but I ended up doing it. So I wish I would have been a little bit more careful about writing down exactly where I got everything. But you know, the thing is, even if I give you a code, there's no guarantee that that item's still going to be in their store anyway. So the best thing I can do is give you the codes that I did go to, and you can check them out and see what they have to offer. But here's my downstairs. I'm trying to make a bathroom down here, but I don't have a toilet yet. But I put a screen up because I'm going to put the toilet back here to give some privacy. And then I'm going to put like a cozy tub right here. But I did get these items from a creator on the Hokko Creators or Hokko Creators site. One of my favorite creators, her name was @LucyMayo, and I will definitely share her code. I believe she did this. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name correctly or not, but she did these beautiful I think it maybe is supposed to be in a kitchen, but I thought it looked like a cute little vanity because it looks like there's perfume bottles and whatnot. So I just put it down here in my bathroom, and this is like a little fireplace that she did. But you'll see if you join the Instagram Hokko Creators site, you'll see a lot of really beautiful things. And it's pretty fun. It's exciting. So I will definitely share that Instagram link with y'all. And let's continue on. I'll keep this somewhat short. So yeah, I just love all the things that creators have made, and this is a super fun game. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope that maybe this will give you one more fun game to add to your collection. I think if you are into Animal Crossing or any kind of decorative games or games like Stardew Valley, you're going to love this game. But again, I recommend that you get it on the Steam or PC version rather than on Switch right now until they get the storage improved. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So thanks for watching and take care.